Alright. Okay.
You're
Hello,
looking
how are you
so
doing
nice
today?
today. मतलब,
Good,
like
thank
you are looking good. Better. Okay. I'm really sorry. I was not. I
you.
did a blender today. Okay.
It's fine, but I understand
Okay.
that. No,
So
actually, the only
I was
difference
about to
is,
say that you always have hoodie and everything. Now you're looking. You're going for a party or something.
oh, no, this is how I dress usually also. The only difference is when I take sessions on Clapingo at night, usually by that time I have changed into my pajamas and like something more comforting. But when I'm leaving my house in the morning, I don't leave in pajamas, I leave like this.
I'm
So
really sorry.
today I'm
But
not.
I did blender today. Is like I wanted to appreciate you. Then I appreciated you.
Yeah,
Then I
I
thought
know.
like, it's something like maybe it's backfiring on me because I was telling the you're looking good today means you were not looking good in previous sessions. So I
Oh,
corrected. Then I again corrected.
no, but I don't take such things to heart. You don't have to worry. But like, I know women who do this sometimes because so there was this friend of mine who, not even friend, even my like my brother's wife. She does this a lot. Like whenever my brother compliments her, it's like, "Damn, you look nice, girl," and something like that. He'll say to her, and she'll immediately be like, "So I don't look nice every day to you, huh? Now you're bored of marriage so
That
easily.
is what
That
I was.
quickly you're bored of marriage." So he gets really scared and timid. So
It's like that only. I was I was in that situation. How I'm going to correct this? Okay. So, anyways,
oh,
I
oh,
appreciated you. That's you understood,
I
right?
got that. Yes,
Thank you. So,
but
anyways,
yeah,
how
but
in everything for you?
how is everything for me? Uh, I mean, I've had like a really busy week. Past week was also very busy. Even now, I'm extremely busy due to college and everything. There are like around 3 internships going on for me right now. So I barely get any time to myself. So yeah, this month and the next month is very heavy, but it keeps me preoccupied mostly. That is why
Get
it's
paid
one
for
of the
your
reasons I'm not
internships?
there. I like what are these internships you're asking? Sorry, I didn't get the
Yeah,
question.
you're getting paid for this. They're like the is for the internships. Not
Sadly, no. Because these are the see one of the work. In fact, two of the organizations where I'm working, they are NGOs. So
okay.
I'm
Got
doing volunteering work. So no payment as such. The other place where I'm working, it's clinical internship, but it's for learning how to do my work, right?
But
So I'm
it's
doing
commendable.
Sunday,
Like
something
I
tutoring.
want to really appreciate you if you're doing something for NGO. It's that like it's just that maybe we should not appreciate each other. We should each and everybody. We should try to do it from our end also.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
Yeah,
Obviously, I mean, whatever work you can find, it's always good enough. It is going to contribute to somebody somewhere, so that's always good.
yeah, yeah.
So,
But I
yeah,
really appreciate that you are doing this clappingo thing. Then you're going to your college and everything. Then you're managing to internship, which is not like you're not getting paid. If, I don't know
yeah.
where you are getting this motivation from because it's so difficult for me. Like I'm not telling I can't do anything, but if I'm not getting paid for something, you need
Hmm.
some kind of motivation. Either
That motivation is not there. Yeah, it's true. But it happens with me also. Like sometimes when I'm going, because one of the engines is like really, really far from my place, so I have to like leave my home at like 7:30, even on a Saturday, which is
how
really tough, right?
are you
So,
doing this?
yeah, I know, I know.
Seven.
So, yeah, I know.
And which you like, what's timing you're like? What's the timing you're sleeping and what's the sleeping cycle for you?
My sleeping cycle is really messed up. Highly not recommended to anybody.
No, you can
uh,
tell me.
but yeah, my sleep cycle is like I sleep about like 1 o'clock usually, and I get up at like 5:30, 5:30, 5:36.
3 2 hours or 4 hours might be.
Yeah, that's it.
How you're managing this? Like you sleep in your college or somewhere or in metro maybe?
I in metro usually I'm reading at that time, so I don't sleep at that time. Like I try to sometimes when I'm very tired, but I just put my head down and I tell my friend to wake me up when my station comes because it's a full 1 hour journey. But yeah, on other days I'm usually reading at that time.
I hope you're not having, you don't have like, you're not having the minor insomnia kind of thing, like you're not sleeping all the.
No, no, no. I don't have any type of insomnia. Actually, I have. I'm a very sleepy person. Like when I go to bed, I'm tired enough
And
that
you're
I just
sleeping for 4 hours.
sleep.
That's
Yeah, it's
great.
so sad. It's very sad.
It's
Actually, I
too
want to
like,
sleep more. I just don't have the time.
I can't do that. Honestly, I can't do that. 4 hours is too less for me. Like every time my
Uh,
manager calls me, what are you doing? Yeah, sorry, ut raha hu main. Like every time I call you, you're sleeping. Like, sir, I have like every day I need to I need to have a like proper reason for like not waking up at 8 o'clock. Mrs. Time is 8 o'clock, and then my mom said, like, that's the reason they're calling to you in your office because you wake up at 8:30 and your office time is 8 o'clock.
yeah.
And
But I don't blame you. I mean, it's hard to get up early in the morning. Like I get up so early in the
for
morning,
me,
and
it's
sometimes I'm
too
very
hard.
cranky.
You like you
Yeah.
like, somebody can make me sit in night shift and I can do night shift or anything like, but morning shifts are like so difficult for me. Like from 1 month I'm doing my morning shift and so like,
Yeah.
but one thing I just want to tell, like whenever you're doing a one thing in a like there is a consistency uh, in a process, right? I
Yeah.
am waking up 8 o'clock, 8:30 maybe every day. So nowadays, whenever I do have week off or leave also, I do wake up at
You
8:30.
wake up at that time. Yeah.
So
Same.
that's the thing I realized. Like maybe I'll try to wake up at 7:30 or maybe it's 8. Then I'll be
Yeah.
able to do that. I'll able to
It becomes a force of habit, but after that point, it becomes a force of your habit because now, even when I do have a free day, which is almost never, but even if I do get a free day in the sense that my day is going to start later. I'm not free,
yeah,
but it's
yeah,
going
yeah.
to start
I
at
do
like 10 or
understand.
11 o'clock, right? So
Yeah.
still there is space to sleep at least till 9 o'clock, but I still end up getting at 6 a.m. only. So, yeah. And I
6
just
is
sad that I
too
sit in the
early.
bed doing nothing.
6 a.m. is too
So,
early. I just so there is a similar story which I do have. Uh, like there's a guy in my hostel. So he like he just like recently he came, and what happened? He was preparing for the internship and everything before for the SSC and everything, government exams, and what he wake up at 4 o'clock. So he do have habit of waking up like 4 o'clock. So every day he'll wake up at 4 o'clock. Whenever I'm going to ask him, please don't switch off the light, he'll say, but I do have habit of waking up at 4 o'clock. It's so difficult for me to manage this because it's 4 o'clock.
oh.
It's so early.
But why is he waking up you guys? You shouldn't switch on the light. Like I don't disturb anybody else in the morning.
But
So
he's not you. He's
that's
still
true.
doing that. He'll make tea and some like first day he
That's
prepared
annoying.
like the whole breakfast for us also. Like I told him, don't,
So
I'll
that's a
not
good thing.
do, I'll not take tea before 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Well then that's hard. Oh god. But some people are like this because I remember going on to this trip and like a lot of families were there, my friends, like dad's friends, families and everyone. So a lot of kids and like two of them, they have like two of them were actually like, pass outs from like NDA, right? So they have a habit of waking up at 4 because army people. And I'm like, good for you, buddy. But I don't want to wake up at 4 with you. And especially, I don't want to, because you know what's annoying? They get up and they're chai people, right? Chai people right in the morning and like just talk with that entire
Yeah,
ginger thing.
we guys
And
need.
it's annoying. It's annoying. Especially if it's a small room, the other person will wake up easily.
Yeah,
Just control for 2 hours and drink it at 6 when everyone is awake. Why do you want to drink it at 4 in the morning? I used to be the entire trip. I was just screaming at the top of my lungs on them every day. Like for a week, we were there, and every day 4 a.m. just me shouting at two people who are much older than I am, but they have no choice but to listen because they know they're wrong. And just me like, why do you have to do this? So yeah, used to be really
because we
annoying.
can't do that. Like tea people, the whole famous memes going on and saying also like
About
tea
tea
people.
people, yeah.
Yeah, tea people like they are like like what's like what do you like, tea or coffee?
I'm a coffee person. I don't drink tea at all. I don't even touch tea.
Not a single cup of tea.
I'm a
Okay.
hardcore addict for coffee. So,
It's habitual,
yeah.
like it's a habit, or you like grown up with the coffee only?
I grew up with coffee. My dad and mom, they like tea. They've tried to make me drink it a lot of times, but I just don't even like the smell.
Oh
So
God.
I so
Then
yeah.
do you have friends who like tea?
I all of my friends like tea. They're all chai people. Yeah, yeah.
It's so
Just like
difficult for
two,
you.
three friends I have who prefer coffee over tea or milk over tea, but most of them are chai people. So
Yeah, there are
yeah,
a lot of people who drink milk. Like I don't like
yeah.
if you're
I still drink milk.
above your 15,
I'm that
I
person.
don't like honestly. After 15, how come someone have milk?
I drink at least one like cup of milk every day. It's
How?
like
Like
a
why?
thing for me. I have this thing where coffee sometimes I still end up skipping because of the harsh routine, but milk I usually don't skip. I have like either in the morning or right before going to bed. I get like a cup of milk. Either I'll put haldi in it or chundai in it or
Yeah,
ghee
I
mix
was
and
about to say like yeah,
something.
I was about to say I hope you're not putting haldi in it. I was about to
Oh,
say that.
really? I no, it's actually very good for your health and headaches. So that's why I used to take it because I have a very harsh routine and I have like a migraine issue.
Oh
So
yeah, you told
usually
me
to
that.
calm it
I
down
do remember.
also it helps. So yeah.
So how you cope up with this thing? Like you're taking sessions and you're like every day. I guess the maximum time you're talking only. You're having conversations,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you do
My
have
entire work is
migration.
this.
Yeah, your work is that only. So you do have migration. So how you
Migraine
manage?
issue. I usually I have tried to like adopt a little bit of a healthy lifestyle. I'm not going to like brag about it or anything in the sense that it's not like I don't go out. I enjoy going out, and I like having outside food also. But mostly I try to eat as much as I can at home. That usually helps a lot because no matter what you like eat at home, home food is always much more cleaner, so that usually helps, and it's proper nutrition. Like if you're having proper routine sabji, your like stomach is full, then the chance of getting gassed up or having headaches reduces. So I usually I take like multiple lunches in my bag. Usually there is more weight of lunch than of other things because I have a box that I take fruits, in a box I take dry fruits, in a box I take lunch, and then usually some small snack also. So my like bag is full of food. But it helps. These kind of nutrition helps. Try to catch a nap whenever you can. If even if you're getting like a half an hour or like a 1 hour free slot in your day and you're back at home, just sleep and
Yeah, but
stay away
it's
from your phone
difficult.
if you
It's
can.
difficult. Like I am going. I'm really sorry to interrupt you, but when I'm going to have a nap, like I'm going to sleep only. Like nobody can try to even like what happened one day. Like I woke up at 7 o'clock. Then I thought, let's have a like nap for 15 minutes. 20, like my TL said, like you have to log in at 7:30. So I was in that mood. Then I wake up at 9 a.m. and they were all were on me, like they were calling me. I got 36 missed call because cases were going on. And
Oh my
that
god.
day, like they not abused me, but like, they really harassed me. Like they said each and everything possible. They said you promised us that you'll like I was in a attitude like yeah, I'll do login at 7:30, I can manage everything. Then I wake up like
Yeah.
that day. It was like it was the day like my manager was shouting at me, and I was hearing, like I was on the call, I was hearing, because that was my fault. I thought I was keep saying, yeah, I do understand sir, I'm really sorry because this happened. I think this video is going to, when this video is going, I need to cut down this part because I have said something else only. A lot of colleagues, my colleagues are on YouTube. I hope, let's see.
Yeah, it's
Let's see
fine.
what
Now it
happens.
has happened. You
Let's
can't do anything.
maybe
You
they are
slept, you
aware.
woke up.
Maybe
What
they,
can you do?
yeah, maybe they are aware that I was sleeping because they know how much sleepy person I am. Like every time they're calling me, they're, "So rahe the kya?" No, I was not sleeping. Like I can't sleep at 4 p.m. in evening. Like they do have habit whenever they're
They have
calling me.
faith in you.
Yeah, they do have faith in me. Like इस बंदे को call करे, he's sleeping only.
Oh
But
man,
anyways, I
but I
hope
understand.
it's but it's something I can't like help because I can't do that. I need 6 or 7 hours of sleep.
But no, I understand that. Even I am that kind of a person. It's just my routine is very harsh these days. Usually, I sleep around 12. Like, so if I'm not having some work that extends up till night, I try to go to bed maximum by 12. And I'm a person who gets so tired by the end of the day that I usually just I put myself into bed and I sleep within 10 minutes because I'm that tired. So usually I try to get as much sleep as I can and whenever I can, because even I like propagate this a lot, that rest yourself, because otherwise you keep working and your body will reach a certain point where you're getting a burnout, right? So
Yeah, I think we are running out of time because
yeah,
this time I do have only 15 minutes of session time
yeah, I
because this
saw that.
subscription is only 15 minutes.